Hey, this is Matt with NorCal Bushcraft.
And I'm going to do a review today on stainless steel bottles. Alright, today I'm going to be showing the differences and the usability of stainless steel water bottles. And I've got two different bottles here. One's high-end, the Nalgene Guyot design, and the other one is a low-cost bottle. I guess it's the Quench. Not a big name brand, but I'm going to show the differences between the two and how they both can be used for many purposes in the outdoors. One of the reasons I wanted to show the difference between these two bottles is one, you can have a really expensive kit, and one, you can have a low-cost kit. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have a great bushcraft outdoor kit. I'm going to start first with the Nalgene bottle. I just got this recently. This is the Nalgene by Guyot design. Alright, the specs for the Nalgene Guyot design bottle: it's a standard stainless steel bottle, 38 ounce. I got the 38 ounce. It's the GD603. The material is an 1810 surgical grade stainless. The weight is, without water, it's 12.9 ounces. The width is the same as, it's the same size bottle as the regular Nalgene bottles. The width is, I believe it's 3.5 inches wide. And let's go the bottom up, and it's 8 inches high at the cap. The great thing about this bottle is it has a wide mouth. It makes it a lot easier to clean, a lot easier to drink out of. It has a great seal, and the cool thing about this is one of the main reasons why I got the stainless steel is that you can also cook and boil water in these bottles. And the cool thing about it is they have these slip knots on these ropes that connect the lid to the bottle that you can remove. Not always the easiest thing to do, but let me take it off. I'll get back. Alright, so they have this little red plastic piece that works like a slip knot. You can slide, you can take it right off so that you can easily just place this in the fire and it doesn't get burned. It has the same one on the other side, but I won't take it off. The great thing about this bottle is it also fits in a stainless steel cup, so it makes for a really nice carrying piece. You got two different cup bottle to cook and boil food in. Makes your pack and your kit really light. This bottle costs around $20 to $30 depending on where you buy it, and I carry my setup. I carry it in a canteen cover. It allows me to slip some other things in next to my bottle in the canteen cover. And so I'm going to be making, at the end of this video, modifications to this Nalgene Guyot design bottle, and also this less expensive stainless steel bottle also. So let's go on and talk about the other bottle. This $10 bottle costs under $10. This is a Quench bottle, and so I'm going to go into the specs on this and talk to you about some modifications for this also. Alright, so this Quench stainless steel bottle, just a few things about it. It's definitely not as thick as the Guyot design bottle, but I can press really hard and it doesn't really give very much, so it seems to be a pretty good sturdy bottle. And you can get these anywhere, Target, Walmart. But the one thing that you do want to get is the large mouth bottles. A lot of these have really small, like quarter size holes, and it's not as easy to work with. So I suggest you get the larger one. It's easier to clean. You can see inside the bottle a lot better. It's easier to drink out of. So let me give you the specs on this. This bottle is only a 26-ounce bottle. It is about 2 3/4 wide at the bottom. The opening is about from outside lip. The outside lip is 2 inches. The overall size. Let me put the cap back on here. The overall size height is about 11 inches and a quarter high. Real simple bottle. You don't have to spend a whole lot to get started. This one's nice. It's got a good seal, good rubber seal, and when you screw it on, it's really tight. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I've cut out a piece of 550 paracord. I cut out the length I want it to go from my lid onto my bottle, and so I'm just going to first tie a knot in the end. Let's go over here, that would be smart. Tie a knot on the end here first. And then I'm going to be putting on a piece of cobra braid on this end here to make a locking piece, and then also at the bottom here to make a locking piece. So there'll be 2 locking pieces to kind of keep these 2 pieces tight, so when I want to take it off, I'll be able to slide it and remove this so I can just use the bottle separate without the cord getting in the fire and getting ruined. So let's do that first. Alright, to make this locking piece, I've cut out a short portion of paracord, and we're doing a cobra weave. If you don't know how to make it, it's really simple. All you do is you put your piece underneath, and you're going to cross it over the top. You're going to take the other piece, go over and underneath the core piece, and then up through this eye that you created. Now you want to pull them out so that they'll be equal lengths. Looks about right. And I'm going to do this 2 more times, and then you work from the other side. You cross over and under and up through your eye and pull it tight. Okay, then from the other side, over, under, and up through the eye. And you want to pull this really tight. Alright, and so when we finish here, I'll clean it up, I'll cut off and burn these. But basically, you have a sliding piece. Let's see if I can get the slide. It's pretty stiff still. A sliding piece here that I'll be able to slide right up and lock down. So that's our cobra weave. I use it for making bracelets, survival bracelets. So that's your weave right there. And I use a locking piece on the end. But three knots will suffice for that. So let's turn around and we'll do it to the other side.